Welcome, Gemini, to the Five Clairs Tarot. Sam here with your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading for whenever the video catches your feed. Here we have our oracle cards already laid out. I wanted to keep the video under a certain amount of time, but the meditative messages that I received while praying and preparing for this reading is that you need to step into your power, Gemini. You're fearful of change and you're confused because there's a snake in your midst and you kind of like sense it. You're not trusting it, but you're not sure either, right? So that's where the confusion comes in, because you're kind of like listening to your gut and knowing something's not right, but you're afraid of it. But in you stepping into your power, Gemini, you're going to be bringing in new beginnings and change. Okay, so I would stop being afraid, accept the situation, and move forward. Now, I laid out the oracle cards to save time on the video. Remember, these readings are general, so if it doesn't resonate, let it go. If it does, we'd appreciate a subscription, a like, and if you can comment or drop an emoji, and always feel free to share the videos with those you think will find value in them. Okay, let's start. So we have resistance, and that's you resisting the change. That's you being afraid and you're holding on for dear life. You're holding on to it. But guess what? At some point, you're going to have to let go. And then the next one is wants you back. So perhaps you have left a relationship and this person is wanting you back, or this is someone from your past that is thinking about you and wants you back. Oh, and this person, whomever it is, whether it's the past or someone in the recent past, they're looking you up, they're spying, they're searching for you, they're studying you, they're trying to get information on you. I get more the energy that it's someone from your long ago past, someone that wants you back, someone that perhaps has changed and wants to try again. Not that that's a great thing, because they're in the past for a reason, but who am I? Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Now, that's a great idea, especially when there's confusion around. So yeah, go outside, get grounded, hug a tree, stand on the grass, or walk on the grass barefoot, so that you can exchange those electrons with the earth. Next card up, Guardian Angel. You are not alone. Seek guidance and strength from your spirit team here, because that snake in your midst, that snake is going to end up biting you. So here, ask your spirit team for protection. And then we have warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. All right, so here, now they're telling you, you have the strength. And this is giving me heavy Leo energy vibes. So you may have Leo in your placements. Be fearless and stand strong. If this is for those of you that may have left a recent relationship, if you have left a recent relationship, leave it be. Stand strong on your on your convictions, because you may have had that little intuitive nudge that something wasn't right, and have decided to let go of it and not deal with it. And what they're telling you is to stand strong, be fearless. Now, we had said prior at the beginning that there's some fear here, and they're telling you, don't be afraid, because new beginnings are coming, things are coming, change is coming, perhaps new love is coming. So who knows? But you can't be afraid, because the fear blocks you. It also disrupts your peace. Just pay attention to the synchronicities that your angels and your spirit team are with you, perhaps seeing a feather. Just go forth and keep it moving. Next card. Oh my God. This is why I love tarot, because you can't just make this shit up. Love. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So we had just said that. You may even fall in love. So the new beginning may be with someone new. Maybe with that past person from way back that they changed and you decided, all right, you know what, we'll try again. And you fall in love all over again. That's always a nice energy. As long as it's not with that snake person that you intuitively know you can't trust, right? Because we don't want to get bitten by a snake. So let's go ahead and thank Source, Creator, the universe, archangels, angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, and ancestors for guiding this reading. Now remember, this is general. It may not resonate with you at this time. If you save it, it may in a couple of days, weeks, months. But if you do enjoy it, share it, like it, subscribe, give a drop an emoji if you want to give a comment. And let's keep it moving. Some of you Geminis are having gastrointestinal issues. There's some nervous energy that I'm picking up on. Four of Swords. You need to rest and take care of your body. Not enough rest. Staying up late. Working too hard. Again with the white feather. Pay attention if you see the white feathers. Nine of Cups. Very proud of your accomplishments. Very proud of how far you've come along. Also a wish fulfillment. The Emperor, Aries energy, boss energy. Some of you may be starting your own business, changing your career. Three of Cups, third-party situations. Some of you are in third-party situations, whether you know it or not. Could be with an Aries or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the World. This is the new beginning. This is the new direction, the changes that are coming. Walking away from this third-party energy. It could be that snake that you're with or were with that had this third-party energy going on. You probably weren't even privy to it and found out. And if you were privy to it, you woke up. Like, what am I doing? Knight of Swords. Getting that clarity again with the feather. I wonder if this deck is like heavily with the feathers. I don't know. But that again with the feather. Look up what a white feather means. This card, I saw this card now. Shuffling, Page of Cups. There's nothing more that you would love to be in love and be in your head about it and just be head over heels. And you maybe have head over heels for somebody new coming in. And that person's an Aries again or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. It's Aries again coming in. You may fall in love with an Aries. An Aries is coming through. Or another fire sign. Two of Wands. Making a decision, wishing upon a star. The world. You have the world in your hands, Gemini. You're going to be meeting your goals. You're going to be seeing your dreams come true. You're going to find solutions. You're going to find a healthy routine. Remember I said something about the gastrointestinal? You're going to be finding a healthy routine. Becoming active. It's also... the World card is rest and relaxation. So you have here rest and relaxation, meditation, prayer. And that's what this is. And now you have the World here in your hands. So it's up to you in what direction you want to go in. The Devil, that's that snake. This is Capricorn energy. This is energy that it could be about addictions, about obsessions. Perhaps it's a Capricorn obsessed with you. And then we have the Seven of Swords. This is the snake energy. I cannot make this shit up. This is the snake energy. Seven of Swords. Someone did you wrong. Someone did you wrong. Someone betrayed you. And you have not been able to trust that person since. And you may not be able to communicate that because let me tell you, I've started this reading 7 times, by the way. This is crazy. The number 7 may be significant to you. 7 times I tried starting this reading over and over, and I wasn't able. The problem is that I was stumbling over my words, and I usually do because my brain goes that much faster. But it was very difficult to start the video. And I even said to myself out loud, there's communication problems here. There's a communication problem that you have or had. You could have, you know what's going on. You're just not being able to communicate it. You're holding it in. And that holding it in is affecting your intestinal system. Okay? Because of this snake. This snake holds things back. Does not give all the information, right? Because even though these eggs are down here in the nest and they're stealing it here, they're holding it back, but that tail is guarding it. They're very much on guard, and you don't trust that. You feel it, but you just don't know how to communicate it, or didn't know. Wow, 10 of Swords. There it is. It's those thoughts that are torturing you, Gemini. You are being tortured by the thoughts, and this is why you're letting go of this situation. You're letting go of this snake. Even though you're trying really, really hard to hold on to it because you're resisting, but you're afraid. And that's okay. It's afraid to change. It's afraid to start something new. I get it. But if you do let go of this bullshit, you're going to get that new love, that new king who's coming in to really treat you the way you're supposed to be treated. You already know it, Gemini. It's right there. Your intuition. You already know it. Queen of Swords, that's you showing up. I'm sorry. You're the King of Swords. That's Libra. You may be dealing with a Libra. Oops, some cards fell out. Uh-oh, here we go. You may be dealing with a Libra here. And funny, we got Libra again. Justice coming through. Balance coming through. If this is the person that you are letting go of or have let go of in the recent past, this is the person that's looking you up. You see the telescope, whatever the fuck that is. That's what they're doing. They're trying to keep tabs on you. They're trying to see how you're feeling. They feel you out. They want to know how you're feeling, right? And this is you holding on to that bruised heart. Judgment's coming though. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, no, Pisces energy, 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups. You're emotionally moving away from this situation. You're done. And Page of Pentacles. You're going to nurture your inner child. And there comes that King of Wands again. And Aries is coming in hot, Gemini. And Aries is coming in hot. You're going to be in your mood. You're going to be going within yourself and reassessing the decisions you've made in the past. But they're coming in hot. And here goes. Oh, wow, Gemini. Once you start going within yourself and you meet this new person, this is when your GI issues are going to relax. You're going to be done with that snake, be done with that past, and you're going to find true love. I'm leaving it right there. That's amazing. That's amazing. Amazing. Good for you, Gemini. Take no shit. Godspeed.